Good morning guys, tingnan nyo na naman ang araw ngayon, grabe. Magmula nung Monday, Tuesday. Ngayon guys ay day 3 tayo ngayon. So napakaganda ng sikat ng araw dito at tayo talaga ay pinapalad. Kasi nung nakaraang mga punta namin dito ay mainit pero umuulan. Pero ngayon mukhang nakikisamang panahon sa ating pagpapahinga, sa ating break. Ngayon mga bossing ay tayo ay pupunta sa Animal Kingdom. Let's go there. Marami tayong makikita doon. Tingnan natin kung ano meron sila doon.
Disney's Animal Kingdom, your Highnesses.
Thank
and
you.
Your Majesty. Or should I magically say the three kings and the magical queen herself? Have fun.
Thank you! So guys, this is how you enter the Disney.
You got it. Green
Okay.
light means go.
Thank you!
Welcome.
So guys, tayo ay nakapasok na. Nakapasok na tayo sa Animal Kingdom. So nakadaan na tayo doon sa entrance. At ganun lang kung pumasok dito. So yan yung guide. Huwag niyong kalilimutan. Pagpasok niyo sa park ay yung guide map. Isipin niyo guys, dito ang gaganda oh. Ang kanilang mga halaman dito ay talagang buhay na buhay pa. Grabe. Ayan. Oh, kita nyo ha, buhay na buhay ang mga halaman dito, mga puno. Talaga tingnan nyo naman. Grabe, samantalang sa amin sa Michigan ay wala ka lang makikita na buhay. Lahat ay bagsakan na.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Clean your hands.
Here they come down the Discovery River, jingling all the way. It's Mickey and his friends.
So, mga bossing, ito yung Pandora. Tignan nyo bossing ang kanilang mga puno dito oh. Grabe. Kita nyo ang difference ng panahon nila dito. Parang Pilipinas talaga eh no. 2 hours flight lang ito from sa amin sa Michigan. Pero sa Michigan wala ka nang makikitang mga halaman, mga dahon na nakalagay sa puno, bagsakan na lahat yun ay talagang patay na lahat. At wala ka na makikitang dahon sa mga puno. So ito na mga bossing ang view ng lake natin as of November 12. Yan, tingnan ninyo oh. Tahimik ano. And yung ating mga puno ay completely nawala na talagang mga dahon. Ayan siya oh. So pansinin niyo ang ating mga puno nung nakaraan. Nandito tayo. Ayan oh. wala na silang dahon. Ayan. So, nakikita nyo dito buhay na buhay talaga. So ito ay sa Animal Kingdom, Disney World dito sa Orlando, Florida. So samahan nyo ako mga bossing at tayo ay maggagala-gala dito sa loob ng park. Ayan, kung hindi kayo nakapunta dito ay at least dito sa video na ito ay parang nakapunta na rin kayo, na nais kong i-share. Habang nagbi-break tayo ay samahan niyo ako mga bossing sa break natin at mag-enjoy tayo dito sa loob ng park ng Magic Kingdom. Ganda nun, no? Robot yun. So mukhang kakain kami ngayon. So ito yung aming pagkain ngayon. Ayan. Ayan ang aming kakainin ngayon. Uy, may siopaw. May siopaw yun, oh. So, sige mga bossing, kain na tayo. Siyempre, pagkakain ka, remove tayo ng ano. Ito ang aking almusal at the same time ay pananghalian na brunch. Ito naman kay Commander, lo mein, tapos may beef, tapos ay tikman natin kung masarap. Siyempre bago kumain, huwag kalilimutan itong ating sanitizer. Yan. Siopaw, pero cheese ang laman. Cheeseburger. Oh, cheeseburger ano? Kaiba, cheeseburger, siopaw, pero cheeseburger. Hindi ko na alam kung paano yun. Siopaw na cheeseburger, yun na yun. Tingnan natin. Ayos, pwede din. Sarap. So cheeseburger pero siopaw. Siopaw yung kanyang pagkakagawa. Masarap. So akala mo mga bossing ay mga plastic pero it's real. Mga halaman, no? Grabe, oh. Gaganda nitong mga halaman, oh. So, mga bossing, yan yung Pandora. Ito, ang ganda nito, ang laki, oh. Grabe, buhay na buhay lahat halos sa mga halaman. Lahat para kang nasa jungle, eh. So mga bossing, naririnig nyo yung sound na yun, ano? Oh, may mga sound, di ba? Ayan, nandito dito, oh. Ganda, oh. Para tayong nasa Amazon forest yan. So talaga dito ang lugar nila ay hindi katulad doon sa amin sa taas sa Michigan. Wala ka na makikitang mga ganitong klaseng mga puno, dahon. lahat ay patay na. Yung water lily oh. Ayan, may cactus pa sila dito. Ito yung sa atin, yung ipil-ipil. Ayan o, ipil-ipil sa atin. Ipil-ipil yan mga bossing ha. Yung mga tropical na mga puno. So, welcome to Africa, Harambe. So mga bossing, dito naman ay side ng Africa. Kaya kung makikita nyo, yung mga halaman dito ay tropical. Karamihan ay mga halaman na makikita nyo sa Africa. Ayan. Ito nakikita ko sa Pilipinas to eh. Ito yung talahib. Meron silang talahib dito. Ito I believe bonggambilya to eh. Ayan o. I believe ito ay bonggambilya. Wala nga lang bulaklak. So ito yung mga tanim na makikita nyo sa Africa. Ayan. Festival of the Lion King. Dati may palabas dyan sila pero kasi ngayon ay pandemic COVID-19, so wala silang palabas ngayon dito sa Lion King. Dati mga bossing meron silang may palabas sila dyan. Meron akong video dyan kung i-check nyo yung last year na punta namin. Makikita nyo yung record ko na Lion King Festival. Nandiyan dyan sa isa sa mga video ko. Mga bossing, check nyo down. Meron ako na i-record dyan last year. So tayo ay pupunta dito sa Kilimanjaro Safari. Mga bossing, magandang ride to.
Watch your arms, hands, legs, and feet. Doors are going to slide closed. Thank you. All right, as we say in Harambe, Twende, let's go. There's a couple of rules while we're out there. First and foremost, please remain seated at all times. Also, keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle. A lot of thorny bushes out there. Something with a fast shutter speed. Some of the animals are in the truck in any way. That's for their safety as well as ours. Conversations, comments, they're fine. Just please keep them at a minimum and at a volume that doesn't alarm the animals. Once they get into the bushes, they blend in really, really well. The horns are kind of swept back, both male and female. You never know when the animals are going to pop up. So a picture of a giraffe can turn into a really cool picture of a tree if you're trying to get a camera ready. Hippos can hold their breath underwater for about 5 to 8 minutes, depending on their activity level. And I can see a hippo way across, all the way down that waterway on the left. Now, on the island, get their name, the color on their miles an hour. That is way faster than most of us, even riding a bicycle. And there's one right down here on the left. They're found all over sub-Saharan Africa. And they can reach about 16 to 20 feet in length, fully grown. In the wild, they live around 40 years. Grazing animals eat the grass, and all of that combined is the savannah. They can run well over 40 miles an hour. Lots of giraffes out there on the right, just ahead as well. Young giraffe right there in front of us, about 2 years old. Giraffes are the tallest animals. They top out at around 20 feet. These are all Maasai giraffes. They have this irregular, kind of jagged pattern on their coat. There's actually quite a few of them over there. Now, a group of giraffes standing around like this is a tower of giraffes. Coming up on the left side, there are some African wild dogs in Africa, more than lions or cheetahs or hyenas. If you ever get a chance to hear these guys, they don't bark. They sound like squeaky toys. Really, really cute. Makes you want to go over there and pet them. I wouldn't do it. 6 feet tall at the shoulder, weigh about a ton. And at that size, those guys can hop about 8 feet up in the air. Very powerful animals. Right down like the one on the right, animals like the dogs. Great view of all these giraffes coming up. That tongue is about 16 to 18 inches long on the adults. Bringing in tens of thousands on their bellies. A couple more of them right here. See, this is mom and her young one. And collie cattle on the right, you might have noticed those gigantic horns. The one further back to the right is a male, all brown. Look at the span of the horns on that guy. Those horns are made of a honeycomb material, and they're younger. Sometimes they'll join these small bachelor groups. As they get older, they get more and more solitary, and eventually they do end up living on their own. When males reach maturity, see, we might be able to get a better view of the shrimp, and they're going to develop more and more of the pink color. Now, if you look at some of those babies, there's already a little bit of pink starting to come in those feathers. And there's a family of elephants right there. So, very cool. Pretty cool. You know, they can go 9 months, they just don't have to when there's water around, and that makes sense. It wasn't personal, even though he looked at me the entire time he drank. Yeah, pretty cool doing just that. And we're gonna stop here for a moment. I think this is gonna make for a pretty cool picture. Lions always do. There we go. They are beautiful animals. If you're gonna post that on social media, hashtag best safari driver ever. It's an option. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not going to remind you that my name is Louis. I think that would be wrong. Very closely related to domestic pigs. Very, very aggressive. Because they are curious and they are tall enough. Oh, there's a rhino that just walked by over there. Or ran by, actually. Just ran through the bushes. That's why all the scimitar horned works running over here. Pretty cool. So ostriches are the largest birds. They are flightless, thank goodness. They can run up to about 40 miles an hour. There's another one coming up here. They can actually take down a predator as big as a lion trying to catch him. Like a velociraptor with feathers. Before you leave the truck, check your seat, check your rows. Make sure you haven't dropped anything along the way.
Grabe itong buho mga bossing, oh. Baito. Thank you.